Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching my very first video of me cooking with my brother. It went amazing and I thought it was really funny because it was just more of me burning my chicken than actually, you know, cooking with me. But anyway, if you guys want to find out how to do this look here, the green moment that I have going on here, then continue watching this video. So today I'm going to show you how to get a look that is colorful, fun, and easy, because I know a lot of people ask me, how do you get it to be so colorful and so vibrant? And I always try to explain and they're like, okay, no, I'll just let you do it, you know? So let me just come out here and show the world how you can get it done. And start off, like always, with the base. And I am not a person who can like use moisturizers or anything like that. My face just breaks out so easily. I've tried almost all of them. It doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. So I'm going to be using this one, the Wet n Wild. Love this one. I would use the Maybelline Fit Me before, but kind of apply it like this. I know a lot of people have their way of doing it, but a little bit like this. Sometimes I do put it on my palm right here, and then with the beauty blender, like apply it to my face. So I just apply a generous amount all over my face. And then I'm going to use this Morphe M439 brush. It's so good, guys. And I'm just going to go ahead and just stipple it. Just blend it all out and press it against my skin, but very softly. I never go like super hard, because sometimes that's when you see the bristles in the from the brush on your face, and like doesn't give you. I'm sorry guys, my mom is like laughing up a storm over there, and I always get my ear, because you know, like, you ever seen somebody's like foundation way off from their ear and stuff, and it just looks weird. So guys, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. My first video was actually me cooking with my brother, but that was just a very lighthearted video. It was nothing about me at all. It was just that all you really found out about that video is that I burn chicken and that I used to be vegan. But I'm actually 24 years old. I live in McAllen, Texas, which is basically southbound of Texas, just all the way south, my friends. I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I moved over here when I was about 11 years old. My parents both became disabled when I was very young, and we had to move somewhere that was just a lot more hot. And for all people who do know what McAllen, or where McAllen, Texas is, then you know that south is hot. Very, very hot down here. Only seen snow once out of the whole entire, I think, 13 years of me living down here. And that was about like 2017. And it was like probably for like an hour or less. Right now I'm just doing nursing. I'm a medical assistant, and I've been working at this clinic for about 3 years. I love it, but I know I'm gonna proceed my career as a healthcare professional. Due to the whole COVID-19 right now, it's been quite a journey. We've actually had to just change up our whole routine. Seeing patients isn't the same, but we try to make every patient feel comfortable. We clean and sanitize as much as possible. Oh, and I have contacts on right now too. My actual eye color is a dark brown, baby. No, but yeah, it's a dark brown. But I'm just loving the look, man. I got them from Lens Sweet, and I got them about 2 months ago almost, and they barely came about 3 days ago. It was just saying Hong Kong, China forever. So I'm not really gonna go usually I would go all the way down, but since I'm covering my neck right now and I'm just gonna be going to get some sushi, I just wanted to do the face, focus on my heart and eyes and everything. Usually with this type of brush is just stippling, just like that, just so. And I try to go where you know you crease the most is where you want to really blend more. So if I know that right here is where like in my T-zone is where I usually crease the most, is where I'll basically just focus on.
But I'm like the type of girl who just keeps blending like until I'm like happy with the result. And I usually don't even need concealer, but I'm just feeling it today. I'm just gonna use the Wet n Wild concealer. Wet n Wild is really good for oily skin, I gotta say. Like, I know some people do it on here, but like I was saying, my skin type is just very oily, break out easily, so I have to get my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I love this one. Oh, it was all dirty. Let me show you again. I love it so much. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pour some, that much. Yeah, about that much. And then I'll get my little brush. This is from Morphe as well, M438, baby. And it looks like this. It's like thick and then it gets thinner. I love this one for the under eye. So then basically what I'll do is just pat it all down. Just like that. And then pat this all down. You can even like do a little brush. I get my ears, peeps, yes. And then go all the way down here. I always get my Morphe E41 brush. And then I'm just gonna like dust off all that excess powder. Super heavy. I know it looks like I'm going hard, but I'm not. I'm going really light. It's very light-handed with this. You wanna go very light-handed. And then what I do next is get the Morphe R10 brush. Love it. And I'm gonna do my bronzer. My favorite bronzer is from Rimmel, the Max Bronzer. If people you know, you know. This one works so good. And then one trick that I learned about this one is I have some cheeks on me. So you gotta go a little bit higher. You wanna like go where you would usually go like for your highlight high. Just to make those cheekbones look more higher. And I just go like in that motion. All the way down here. And the Cupid's bow. A little bit more on face. So this one's beat already. I mean, I dug in deep on this one. And I get the shade Butterflies. Oh, I love it. And just go like all over it. Oh, I didn't even say. I'm using the Morphe M47. I'm making up my own. I'm making up my own Morphe brushes. This one's M437. And it looks like that. I love this one for the blush. To tell you the truth, I've never been a blush chick, but now I think it's so cute. It makes you look so youthful. Makes me feel flirty. And then I just go ahead and put it all right here, and even on top of my nose a little bit, on my chin. All right here, just everywhere. No, not everywhere. We just finished doing my whole face. What do you guys think? Okay, so next what I do before I'm about to do my eyeshadow, I get my powder and I dip it in this little E47 brush. It looks just like this. Just gonna go from underneath my eye like that. I'm about using my Kylie Jenner pressed powder eyeshadow. I think this one's Blue Honey, and it looks like that. M513 brush. Looks like this. It's just like a really fluffy brush, but this one's a little bit thin on the sides. So I'm going with probably different like bronzy colors. So I'll go in with this one first. This one is Sweet Like Honey. Right here in the crease of my eye. Just like this. So I'm just gonna be going like this, and then I like to bring it down to my eye. To bring it down, and I kind of like to wing it out, so I'll go like that. So it's wipe, 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 come back in here, wipe, 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 wipe in circular motions, go back down, wipe, wipe, wipe. Next I'm going to be using Busy Bee. I love this color. This is a perfect orangey caramel. This one, since it's a little bit darker than the first one that we used, I'm going to be putting it more lower, so that way I can kind of build up the color if I need it to be a little bit more defined. Let me just go a little bit more. So then I'm going to be like wiping it from right here, the bottom of my eye, starting right here from where my pupil is, and in the center of the eye, and just kind of like fluffing it. Perfect. And I'm gonna do the same over here on this side. Okay, so next I'll be going ahead and getting this brush, the M433, and I already have a little bit of residue from my other time of using this color. I'm gonna go ahead and dip in to the green, and starting from the very bottom, doing the same thing, just from the very bottom, and I'll be bringing it to the mid, the same thing, not going above, just right there, honey. This color is so yummy. Kylie just did that. It looks good. And then just gonna be deepening it basically. And then I get that brush that I was using, Busy Bee, and actually no, I'm just gonna go a little light dip right on over, like that. I love this. And I'm really liking it. Let me give it a little close up. So far. Another palette. This one is the BH Trendy in Tokyo. This one's so cute. I'm going to show you which one I want to go over with it. It's going to be this one right here called Tempura. See, I already had some of this green. I used it a while back. Green from before. And I'm going to go over Tempura. And I'm just going to go over it like this. And this just adds a little bit more color to it. So then I'm going to go into Bamboo right here. Just go over it. When I do this, it feels like the brush is just like, it's like only a little tip. Just like that. I'm cutting this crease, baby. And this part is a little tricky for some people who are beginners. So what I do is I get my M213 brush. It's very, very fine, as you can tell. My hand here. You can get like as much as you need for both eyes, basically. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is just grab that concealer on both sides. I put it on both sides. I don't know how you guys do it or whatever, but I'm putting it on both sides. So then I'll start from the inner corner, going upward and kind of just following the natural curve of my eye. And then I'll look up. And then look down for a second. And then this is when you're just gonna go over the natural curve. And you can go, I'm just gonna do like that because I'm not gonna be going too far. Make a little bit more concealer now. And I wiped off like the excess of where I just put on this one. Like the one I just used. And then I'll just go ahead and grab a little brush, like a fine one, like a little one, like this one. This one's the E36. And I want to use this color. I really want to use it. There's too many. But I want to use Wasabi. Very honest. I like it a lot. Yeah, all up in that where I put all that concealer. Wow. And then just kind of go over this edge, and I'm just gonna pat so it can look like I just blended it in there, you know what I mean? Pat, pat. That's it. Just gonna like go inward. So you're gonna go ahead and go in with a lighter shade, meaning like a highlight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be using this one, the Morphe palette. This one is 35B, the Artistry palette. And I'm basically just going to go ahead and go in like any sparkly shade that I see. I'm just going to go in my inner corner with these colors. Right here. Just like that. And a little highlight here. but I'm not done yet. So there's this really pretty, I just saw it right now, and I was like, there's these two really pretty blues. It's just kind of, like, you can't really see it on there, but it has like a little bit of that dark green. I think I'm gonna get a little bit of that dark green from that palette, which is like so beautiful. The outer part of this. Get that color. Wow, it's like really pretty. That's it, baby. And the same thing as follows. So at this portion already, I would just go ahead and wipe this part out. Brush for the bottom, and it's gonna be one just like this, a little fluffy brush. This one's the M506B, and I'm just gonna go under. Same thing on the other side. Like even go all the way underneath over here. And then I'm going to get this little flat brush here, the M432. Looks like that. And I'm going to be getting a little bit of Honeymoon, this dark one. I'll use this little mirror I have over here. And I'm basically just going like this and patting that brush again, the first one that I was using, and mixing it in all three, and then going really into the waterline. Like that. And then just to like kind of freshen up that look on the bottom, I'll just go over just a tad bit, because you know sometimes the color gets lost. I just really love the eyes. I'm like obsessed. If you guys were here to this, you'd be obsessed too. And so for my final thing, I don't do my eyebrows. I know a lot of people do their eyebrows, but I'm just it doesn't go with me. It doesn't look the same how I would look with some people. So what I do is I get hairspray. This one's the Aussie hairspray, and I spray my little brush here, and I just brush through my eyebrows upward, so that way it also takes off any powder too. And I don't really think I have like bad eyebrows, and I just kind of like brush upward. Mascara. A trick of mine is like when it's still wet, I just kind of look down and go like this. Like that, and then I go back. Kind of like curls them, because like an eyelash curler on me sometimes doesn't, I don't know, I feel like they clump the eyelashes together sometimes.
Your head is right in here.
Come in my video real quick.
Oh god. I don't know.
Hey, so looking at my makeup right now, what do you think?
It's perfect.
Really?
Yes.
He always tells me. He's always there for me. So you think it looks pretty good?
Yes.
How do you feel about the bright colors? It's
like giving me that vibe.
What vibe is it giving you?
It's like, I don't know.
Tell me. I need to know the vibe that I'm giving off.
A beautiful vibe.
Oh, thank you. How do you feel when you smile with powder all over your lips? Like funny?
Like just like when you smile, it
looks like I'm pale.
Yes.
So then on the last part, I used my Maybelline. I believe this is the Maybelline Matte Stunning. And then I just like to line my lip on the bottom and on the top. Line. And then kind of like overline just a tad bit. And then the last thing I would do for my lip is get a little bit of Blossom and a little bit of Emoji, just a little bit, and then put it in the center. I love doing it. I feel like this gives you like that look like a brat style lip. FYI, I had like every single brand stop. And I said that was my last. And I'm just gonna hit it. What are you going to say there? I will go ahead and put some highlight on. I'll be using this little brush that I got from Urban Decay, and I'll be dipping into this powder because I'm really feeling these first two shades here from the Artistry palette. Ooh. I love it right here. And that is the final.
What do you guys think? I love this look so much. This is the whole eye look. Well, I hope you guys liked this video. I think that it came out looking great, and just I advise you use all your colors, try them all out. You know, try a blue look, try a purple look, try a pink look, just try it all out. You're not gonna regret it, and don't be afraid to cut your crease. I didn't do eyeliner today, but I just feel like some looks you don't need eyeliner, some you do, and this is one that I really just feel like it just achieved everything I was looking for. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. Go ahead and follow me on my Instagram. That's Jessica Ochoa with an extra S, and you can get to know me just a little bit better. Okay. Bye guys.